Hey guys. Just wait for everybody to get on a little bit. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. See if my live actually works today. To see if I'll be able to see comments or not. Hey guys, how are ya? I know I sound a little sick. It's because I am sick, so sorry about that. Alright, y'all. Well, let's get on to putting on my face today before work. Prime, of course, with the no problem. Y'all know this is like my holy grail. Let me pin this hair back in a second, too. Hey, guys, how are ya? Hey, guys. I'm just priming the skin with my no problem primer. Gonna pin this hair back too because this is driving me nuts. Alright, we're gonna do some stuff with the eyes first. I like to just put the primer on the face to give it time to soak in. Alright, this is a MAC Painterly paint pot. I'm not sure if the comments are working, so if anybody's watching, say hi. I always apply this with my ring finger because it's like your least strongest finger, so it's not going to pull your skin as much. Hey guys, if you're watching live, say hi. I'm not sure if the comments are working. Every time I do a live, it seems like they're not working, so... Kat Von D palette. I'm going to set that primer on the eye, just like a setting color. There's nothing crazy, it's just this white one right here. Hey guys, how are ya? It tells me who's joining, but it doesn't tell me like if someone comments. So if you're commenting, I don't know if I'm seeing it or not. Let's see here. What do I want to play with today? Do we want to use the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas? I'm going to play with that. I've got this and I used it a couple times and then I kind of just stopped using it. So let's play with this bad boy. Alright, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M502. What color? Let's use this Bomb Diggity. It's the shade right here. I'm only going to use a little bit because I want to build it up. Let me turn a little bit so y'all can see me. Her shadows are really, really nice. If anybody doesn't know who Laura Lee is, she's a YouTuber I've been watching for a little while, and she launched her own brand. You don't have to be like super clean with it. I'm just gonna go back and blend out those like harshness over here. But yeah, she came out with her own brand, which is pretty cool. So I bought her palette. If this is great, I can only imagine what the rest of her stuff is going to be like. All right, I'm going to go in with the color right next to it. Let me get a brush. It's called Cray Cray, this darker orange one. This is a Morphe R38. This is a natural brush, a natural hair brush. Just putting it right in the crease as well. Hey guys, how are ya? If you guys are commenting, I can't see anything and I feel really bad. Because if you're talking to me, I'm not responding back. And I want to respond to you guys, but I don't know why it's not working. Alright, now I'm just kind of blending this together with the same brush that I used to set the paint pot. Just made that all dirty. There we go. Did that work? Now what do I want to use? I'm going to use that kooky color. It's kind of pretty. It's like a dark purple right there. Put that in the crease as well. I don't want anything super crazy today. It's just like I'm going to work and I need makeup. Alright, now we're going to go back and use the other brush that I use and just blend that together. The key when I blend is like you don't want to push the brush really hard. Like you kind of just like barely have it touching the skin. And then just blend it together. Hey guys, how are ya? If you guys are watching and you're commenting, I can't see any comments, so I'll have to respond afterwards. Alright, we're gonna use, I don't normally do this, but I kind of want to use some shimmer in the crease. I don't normally do that, but we'll see how it works. Hey guys, how are you? A little bit sick, so sorry if I sound a little groggy. Let me go back in and blend this together. Typically, I would just leave it like this, honestly. But I guess we'll add a little bit of shimmer on the lid because, I mean, why not? No, I don't feel like it. Alright, let's do the foundation. I already primed using that no problem, so we'll just do the rest of my face now. Hey guys, how are ya? Just gonna hold a little bit easier if I do that. Oh, nose ring. I don't like to, some people just keep their nose ring on when they do their makeup, but I don't like to do that because I feel like it, I don't know, I feel like when you get makeup on your nose ring, it looks nasty. So I just take it out. I'm just using one pump of the foundation today because I don't really, I'm just trying to give myself a little bit of color since I've been sick. So I want nothing crazy. I'm gonna add just a little bit more though because I'm feeling a little patchy though. If you guys have ever watched me before, I don't use concealer. Just because I don't know. It's just an extra step that I don't care about. So I don't use concealer. Yes, I have the veins under my eyes, blah, 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 blah. I don't even care. Yeah, I can't tell if you guys are commenting or not. So if you are, and I'm not responding to you, I'm sorry. I just can't see them over here. All right, so this is the MAC Studio Fix powder. It's it is have a shade to it. It's shade shade NW13. I just use it to set my foundation, nothing crazy. Alright, y'all, I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I'm so freaking excited about it. It's a bronzer. It's a Lisa Frank bronzer. Isn't that so freaking cute? I got it in an Ipsy bag, and I'm like, oh my god, it's adorable. I have, one of their makeup brushes, too. Let's see if I still have it in here. There it is. Look at that. It's a freaking Lisa Frank makeup brush. How cute. When I got it in one of my Ipsy bags, I was like, what? So I don't contour either. I kind of just use bronzer to give me some life. After you put on the foundation. But this bronzer is nice. It's nothing crazy. It's just gives you a little bit of color. I only do it on like the outer parts of my face. This is a Morphe R7. But they have another brush that is just like it, but it's the regular. It's M27. This is just the rose gold and this is the regular. But it's rose gold, so I'm gonna use it. Alright, my cheeks are already red, so I'm not gonna put, my pink like shows through a little bit, so I'm not gonna put blush on. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick, and my hair's falling out. Alright, so I'm using a Morphe M207 to do that. Get this. If you guys use Fix Plus to wet your brush, like if you're using a powder, it turns it into like a pomade kind of. So that's what I do. eyebrows are a little bit too thin right now. I went and got them done, and they're just a little bit too much. So I have to do them a little bit more than normal. See if I can see you guys' comments yet. Still no comments, so I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I have like some setting on my live turned off. I don't know. So if you guys are commenting, I'm so sorry I can't see it. It just has a list of everybody that's joined. Doesn't tell me if anybody's talking to me, which is kind of annoying because that's the point of doing a live. Like, I like to be able to communicate. If you guys are wondering what I'm using for my eyebrows, I got it in an Ipsy bag. It's this City Color Bold Brow in the shade medium. I don't use this one. I just use the darker one. Use a spoolie and just kind of soften it up a little bit. Excuse me. I've never really had like full eyebrows, so I always, when I draw them on, I always kind of have to draw them a little bit more than normal. And this side, freaking, it never has an arch. It drives me nuts. This one, so I just have to make it. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna use the if I could get it out. What the hell? There we go. The Benefit Gimme Brow. That's what I'm gonna use to set them to this brow gel. I don't do a fancy carve out the eyebrows with concealer. I'm just kind of boring, I guess. I just do everything really simple. But then it still looks good, so. Let's see here. What do I want to do now? I guess the liner. Do the bottom first. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On. Perversion. I usually always just do black. Alright, now let's put a little bit of shadow on the bottom. Going back with the same colors I already used. It's going to use that Cray Cray. When I do the liner first, it helps like smoke out when you start applying the shadow. This is a Morphe E18. It's a little teeny tiny brush. I like this thing. So it helps you get like right in there without making you look crazy. I used to not put shadow on the bottom. But now that I started, I love it. Alright, where's my, there it is. Alright, so this is the Stila Stay All Day Liner. This is some good stuff right here if you like to do wings. Oh, I can see you. You're commenting. Hello. Sorry if I sound sick. I am a little bit. Alright, I'm a weirdo. I hold my my liner like this. Ah, it tickles. Alright, I'm about to do lashes in a second. So I'm going to put on mascara. My natural lashes are pretty long. They're just, they don't go up. And they're not super full. Jesus criminy. Okay, I saw the one comment, so maybe the comments are working. Ah, of course I get it on my hand. Alright, let's do some eyelashes. What eyelashes do you guys want to see? Been wanting to try these rosy eyelashes because these are brand new. Or I could save them and do a how to apply brand new eyelashes video. Let's do the Gigi ones because I really like those. I wore those the other day. These are the Gigi lashes. Let me get my glue. Alrighty. So these lashes, I didn't have to trim them. Alright. Alright, so when you're grabbing them out of the tray, I would not suggest grabbing them by the hair. Like that. I always grab them from the band. And take it off, just like that. Sometimes I'll peel it off with my hand, it just doesn't matter. Alright, so I like to hold the eyelash pretty close to the band, about right there. And I've got my glue. It's okay, Charlene. You can watch the replay if you really want to. Alright, so I got the glue on there. Letting it dry a little bit. Where's my mirror? Alright, we're going to get the one that's real close to my face. Alright, so I've got it on there and it's getting a little tacky. I can see the color change a little bit. Let me get a little closer for you guys. So literally, I just set it on there and give it a little push. Then I'll grab my other tweezers and adjust and adjust. And once I have them on, I pinch them a little bit together with my natural eyelash and the lash band. All right, now let's do the other one. Alright, grab it close to the bands like that. Glue. Wave it in the air. Did I miss a spot? I did. Pressure, release. Adjust. And adjust that one. I have a little bit of glue on my tweezers, damn it. There we go. Is she on there? She's on there. Oh, no, right there. there we go. And there's the lashes. Why does that one look weird? Maybe it doesn't. Alright, y'all. I've got the lashes on. I like these. These are so nice. They're not crazy big. Dang it. It's a little bit unattached in here. Alright. There you go, guys. Well, I will see y'all later after I put a little bit of highlighter on. How about that? I don't know why this thing keeps falling today. Never had issues with it falling before. Alright, let's do Eclipse. How about that? It's a Jeffree Star highlighter. Put a little bit on my brow bone too, just to highlight that a bit. And I used this lipstick the other day and I really liked it. It's so dark, but I literally only put it on a little bit. And kind of rub my lips together. So I just get a little bit of like pink on there. I just want it to look like I have a little bit of color. I don't actually want like lipstick on. There we go. Alright, y'all. Well, I am going to get ready to head to work. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.